Welcome to a Wally Bar. Well, in the previous video, I laser engraved this using the laser, and it was a longer B1 40-watt laser, and I used this at 45% power, at 100 millimeters per second, and engraved it. But I messed it up. Look, that was embarrassing. No, I'm not going to show you. Oh, crikey, okay. If I must, right, after I kick the camera, can you see the misalignment there? The bottom letters there are all misaligned because I tried to move it right at the beginning of the burn, but didn't realise I'd already started doing the letters. But also the alignment, as you see, it's come off the end here, and it's just not aligned. And what I should have done was engraved it and then trimmed the block out to suit, because it's going to go in my cabinet on a particular place in the cabinet, and it's going to slide in there. But you know, I'll still do the job, won't it? It's just annoying. I can't do it again, can I? But you know, you got to show your flaws, haven't you, as well as your successes, your failures. You got to show your failures as well as your successes. Otherwise, you're being dishonest, and I do not like dishonesty. I absolutely detest dishonesty. Well, sorry, but I do. So, no fibbing. No. And if I mess up, I was about to say something else then, but if I mess up, I'm going to show you if I mess up. It might discredit me, but there you go. Now, the thing about the laser, you see, is I'm quite new to it. You know, it's new for me. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. No. So, I've got the 4mm hole. What size hole am I going to drill? Because I'm going to be putting the 4mm drill bit into the hole. But I don't want the 4mm drill. No, because it'll be too tight. So I put in a inserted my drill bit, which is a 4.5mm. Is that enough? How low are we going? Be careful. I don't go all the way through, because if I go all the way through, it'll be defeating the object, won't it? The drill bits will fall through. I can't do stops. If I put stops on, it ain't going to work either. What bit's that? Am I missing a bit somewhere? Oh, there it is. If I put stops in it, then they're all going to be different heights anyway. So you see that one there and that one there I've already done. Yeah? Because the drill bits are different lengths. So I can't really put a stop. Because all the drill bits are different lengths. So when I do my drill, if you understand what I mean, I could line up to that and then do the stop the same each time. Oh, that's just palaver. I don't care. I'm not that pedantic. No. So let's take them out of there. So now I've got the 5mm hole. So what size drill bit do I need for the 5mm? Well, if I've got a 5.5mm, that is the size I'm going to be going for. Now, so which I have. I've got the 5.5mm. So I'll put that in there. You see, it's longer than the other drill bit. So I suppose it was possible. If I can get the... Well, like I said, I'm not that wide. But see, you could line up with that, couldn't you? Then set your depth stop on here and do the same that way. But when you get to these longer bits, it's not going to work either, is it? So I think I'm just going to wing it. Just wing it. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry. Sorry if that offends you. That's it. So now I'm drilling my 5.5mm hole. Be a little bit cautious, make sure I don't go too deep. So if I do too deep, I'll go right for the bottom and the drill bits will fall through. So that one, and that one. They're quite neat, really, isn't it? It's quite a neat little thing, really. So, got another 5 holes to drill. So the next one's a 6, so really I need a 6.5mm drill. Put it back in there. 5.5, 6.5. And I've got up to 10mm. I don't have a 10.5mm, so the 10mm is probably going to be having. I've got an 11mm drill bit. Actually, to be fair, I tell a lie. Oh, I've got these down there. Which I've got those drill bits in. Yeah. So I might go find one the right size. I'll do that. That makes sense to me. Do that there. I did tighten chuck, yep. So now that's the 6.5mm, hopefully. But be careful, because it could bite and all of a sudden, you know, try and drill all the way through all the one hit. Probably about right. That'd be that one. Nope. Or was it that one? Yeah, is that one or is that one? Nope. So it's that one there. That's it. I think that's okay. As long as it don't fall out. Next. Next. Who wants a drilling? Right, so next is a 7mm, so I need a 7.5 if I got one, and I haven't. I might have to go to 8. That's annoying. I'll have to go to 8. Never mind. It's going to be a little bit looser. Not by a lot. Oh, grab it, grab it. There you go. Ah, oh, dear me. Oh, I'm losing my voice already. So this is a number set for the 7 drill bit, but it happens to be a number 8 I'm drilling for the 7. Which might be a bit on the loose side. So it needs to be deep enough, but not too deep. Right, so that's probably the 8. Well, that's 7, so that would be the 7, sorry. So doing a 7, that's it. Oh, that's alright, it's not too bad. It's a little bit on the loose side, that's alright. Not many more to do. Another 3 holes, which is a number 8, so that'd be, I'll put 9 in there, I think. This might shrink a bit anyway. I'll shrink across the grain, could pinch up on the drill bits, you see. So you have to bear that in mind. You don't go too tight, especially on the bigger drill bits. So that is a 9mm, yep, for the 8mm. That's good. There you go, that's good. So now I need the 10mm, which I could actually use the new drill bits for that, but I do like these dormers. The nice thing about the brad point drill bits is that, well, it's 10, yes, 10, is that if you're doing any dowel work, using like, I don't know, dowel pins and stuff like that, to make sure that you're exactly where your marks are, with the little, little pin pricks with the dowel pins, it makes sense to use brad point bits. Oh dear, my light has gone out. I do. Yeah, it's quite hard with ordinary twist drills to get them exactly where you want them to be, especially with dowels, because obviously the dowel's got a line, haven't they, if you're doing any dowel work. Is that enough? Let's have a look. Oh, that's one. Is that one? Yeah, that's good. Can't go deeper than that. Now I need 11mm drill bit, which I have over there, or I could use one of the ones a bit nearer to what the other one. I think I'm just going to go with 11, which is this one here, which is also a dormer, an old dormer drill bit. So with that ring there, there's like a shiny ring just there. I know the shank is a bit worn, but if you look, there's a like polished bit there. That's a dormer. Dormer make very good drill bits. There are other good brands as well, obviously. But for industrial drill bits, Dormer are brilliant. And Presto, another good one. Tell me what drill bits you'd like to use. What would you recommend? Obviously, the proprietary brands like Bosch and what have you, they also make good drill bits. So do Walt. I wouldn't say they're industrial. Still good though. Depends what you're drilling. If you're drilling wood all the while, doesn't really matter that much. Is it in deep enough? Yes, I think that's probably about it. That's what I just need to do there. Really, I'll give it a bit of a sand. Oh, on there, that'll do. You can see that there's a belt sander there. There you go. Get rid of the fluffy bits. And now we've got a little, very easy to make drill bit stand for your drill bits, like so. So when you put it in your rack, you know exactly which drill bit is which, and where to put them back in. You know, to get them back in the right holes. It's clearly quite important. Someone had a comment about my magnets, because I put all magnets up here, you see. And that's a valid point, actually. They're saying that if you put magnets up, it's going to all the swarf. If you're doing metalwork and what have you, stick to the magnets. But considering I mainly do woodworking, it doesn't really matter, does it? So, there we are. We have another one of our little drill bit stands. And I'm going to take you to where it's got to go. I'll tell you, I'll put this down first. I'm not editing this video, so it's probably longer than it needs to be. Probably. But that's me. Right, over we go. So the light should automatically come on. Also, it did. And the original one there with the dormers in, the cobalt drill bits, they go there currently. And these ones, I thought, well, there's only 8 drill bits there. And I thought I'd just put them in the bottom there like so. And they go anywhere along there, you see, on either side, wherever I want to put them. So anyway, that's my little drill stand. Yeah, I only made the video because somebody mentioned it in one of the comments, you see. So there you go. Anyway, don't forget to hit the like button, maybe subscribe to the channel and the little bell icon, because then you get a warm fuzzy feeling in your pocket every time I upload another video. Toodaloo.